What do I say? Mental health. It's very sneaky, you know. The health part is what you're striving for, the healthiest, right? But the sneaky part about depression, ADHD, or bipolar, I'll speak on ADHD. I was diagnosed by the Veterans Administration as bipolar, but I'm not sure about that diagnosis. But the sneaky thing about depression and ADHD is that everything can be going good, you know, even for yourself, and seemingly for others that are the onlookers, right? The sneaky part about it is I've gotten a new truck. I've gotten a great company. And I'm still experiencing negative emotions. And largely in part is because the level of stress that I've been through in the last company and in trucking in general, but just more specifically the last company. Because whatever happened then, you know, yes, I do have memories of things, but not as bad as the last company. But because of those things that I've been through in the past, I felt that pushing myself was the norm, you know, because that's what my training taught me, was to push myself, get there, then relax. Pee in cups, pee while you're driving. Don't tell me you don't pee while you're driving. Don't fucking lie. You know, you pee in cups while you're driving because you're trying to get to the destination on time. Everything's about being on time. Everything's about satisfying the customer. And that's fine and dandy, but at the cost of the driver over time. You don't even realize the little things, the little decencies that you were afforded before you started trucking are gone. It's normal for you to pee in a cup, pee in bottles, shit in your truck or shit like that, you know. Just hygiene is way out the door, you know. For me, it gets to a point where I don't even remember the last time I took a shower. That's fucking sad. But I know that's a compound over time of self-depreciation. You don't even realize how much over time of doing that it affects your mental health. Because I could definitely say that, yes, maybe not my first company, maybe not the companies in the past, but the company that I was last in was really to concentrate of not taking care of myself over the road. The other ones were a taste here and there of not doing it. And even as teens, you would think you would be able to shower more, but you don't. Because again, that's two people trying to get a load where it's supposed to be. And it's the same thing, it's just more miles that you're doing. And last night, or yesterday, I woke up Sunday after getting to Oklahoma, I went to sleep. And I got up around 12. From 12 on, I went and, no, the night before I got bedding, so I can have bedding, because I started this variant without bedding. I didn't take any bedding with me because I didn't want to overpack because taking the pillow, because I like a lot of pillows, taking pillows and sheets and it was just fucking stuff in your bag. And I just wanted to be very minimalist, you know, because of the level of not taking care of myself, not being minimalist, my truck was a fucking nightmare. A fucking nightmare. I mean, I had bought things to take care of my health, but those same things became a mess. I bought an inverter so I could plug in my Ninja, but Love sells the Ninja. I'm sorry, they sell the inverter, but they don't sell they'll sell everything you need to set it up right out of the package. You don't have, it's like a circuit breaking fuse, so if it goes out, it busts the fuse, not the whole machine. They don't sell that. They don't even sell it in their extra accessories. So that alone, when you're on the go, is a problem, because now you have to go to a different store. And you gotta figure out that they didn't have it. And you gotta go to a different store to get that situated. And then because it didn't happen right away, now you're like, well, fuck, man, that's a fucking project. Fuck, man, now I gotta go look for it. Didn't get home, and because my truck was not working ever, and I'm dealing with the truck, I'm not even able to deal with the inverter. And I was gonna actually have the shop put it in, but because the shop was delayed even touching my truck, I had to pull the truck from getting fixed faster than it was done, and my inverter was in that fix and it never got fixed. So now the inverter is just sitting in my truck, a fucking huge paperweight. I bought health stuff when I did my sabbatical. It was my birthday last year, and a lot of the stuff that I had bought while I was in Glenwood Springs, Colorado, I had to take back with me because I didn't really get a chance to spend that much time. I spent 3 days, but I really spent one, because the first day was me being tired after dropping off a load at 2 in the morning, and I needed sleep. So I got to the hotel, needed sleep. So my birthday was a day that I really spent, which was the best day. And then the other days was getting a load out of Glenwood Springs, super fucking far away. So it means I had to leave, which means I had to break my sabbatical. And all the stuff that I bought became a mess. They were all things for self-care, but it became a fucking mess. And long and short, moment after moment, mess. To me, I would just walk. I couldn't fucking walk in my truck because it was shit everywhere. Plus, when I pack, I bring a bunch of shit, and every time I would go home, I'd never take stuff back in. I was bringing stuff back out. So, of course, when you're at home, you're supposed to be able to, replenish and, get what you need. But I was never able to do that because I was, fucking with the truck. So, I have truck trauma. I didn't even know it was a fucking thing, I have trauma from living in a shitty fucking hoarding mess. I have a trauma from not getting sleep. I have trauma from unsafe conditions with the equipment. In 7 months of that concentrate, I have trauma from loads getting rejected, having to deal with it. I have trauma from being thrown up under a bus by my employer. I have it on text. They fucking told me that the broker doesn't give a fuck about whether I'm tired or whether I'm sick. And stuff like that, when you're already taking an L to sacrifice for a paycheck, whatever the fuck you want to call it. At this point, it's not a paycheck, it's a goddamn, he owe me more than what the fucking load is that I got for it. But that sacrifice plus being thrown up under the bus is It's a big deal, you know. A person like me, you sweep it up under the carpet most times, but you can only sweep so much under a carpet till you got a mountain of shit up under that carpet that you've been sweeping for years on end. Not a big deal. But it's a big deal when you can't walk over the fucking hill of shit you've been sweeping under the carpet. So it's been hard to accept a company that wants your greater good. And it's hard to believe for me because all companies say they want to be there for you and treat you like a professional and treat you like a human being, never mind professional. But it's what happens in the long run, right? So I'm only a week out, so how could I really say I'm proud unless I'm able to experience firsthand what it's like when I have a problem and they're there. So, yeah, I'm at a loss right now. Showered. I think the last time I showered was probably Saturday. It's Monday. It's going on Tuesday. And that's my fault. I could have taken plenty of showers. I think I'm just really feeling some type of way about the oblivion that I've been in. And I say all to say this. Mental health is an extremely important factor in your life. Because everything revolves around this. And if this is not clear, this is not healthy, then you tend to be carrying a lot of baggage that doesn't serve you well when it comes to the long term of things, because you don't realize that you were carrying the kind of baggage you were carrying. So this channel is specifically about mental health, whatever your diagnosis. Mine is ADHD, major depression, and probably OCD now. Now that I'm fucking, I have a nice truck, I want it to stay that way. Like, I never want to experience that. I'll tell you this, I'm just gonna be real with it. This morning I woke up, and when I wake up I have to pee really bad. I woke up, I pissed in the bottle wasn't big enough, and I had to pee in the cup. I peed in the cup, I couldn't close the cup. And I'm pulling my bag and stuff out of the truck. I got to come back in the truck, so I set the bag, the cup in it, spilled in my bed. Fucked up. And it reminded me when I was in that truck this past 7 months before this company, where I was just sitting in fucking filth. I don't even know how, but pee bottles were spilling everywhere. It was disgusting, man. Like, fucking, fuck. I'm in a brand new truck and I fucking already spilled pee on my fucking bed. I didn't pee in the bed. I spilled pee in the bed. So, I don't know how long it's going to take to get away from the negative aspects, but I meditated this morning. I slept. I didn't move. This load is due on Wednesday at 9, and I did not move like I normally would. Normally I'd have gotten that load and I'd been fucking gone. But as you can see, I'm fucking wasted, tired. And I haven't done anything majorly physical or mental. I went to bed at 8. I woke up at 4 this morning. I meditated. I'm wasted. So I said, I'm gonna get up. I don't give a fuck what. A friend of mine said the storm was coming. It did. My nice pretty truck is dirty because of this storm. But I got up and I showered like I said I am going to do. And I'm going to keep doing it every day. I'm going to shower, meditate, take care of myself every day. I'm going to take care of mental health. Not for this channel. I ain't fucking doing this to appease anybody. I'm only recording my journey. So, I'm Bougie McRax. I'm the Guru Trucker. And I'm being the example. Moving towards optimal mental health.